Assalamu alaikum. Okay. I wanted to make a quick video on something I found interesting with the incoming change of the economic cycle. The date today is May 17, 2025. It's a Saturday. I want you to observe the volume in the 210 to 220 range. I want you to look at the volume here. It's much higher. In areas like these, you can look or observe the accumulation a lot better compared to areas like these where we are trading right now, because they make very obvious moves. In the current setting, what is happening is that the institutional traders are exchanging hands. The one who expect the Tesla to go higher, they're the ones buying. The ones who expect Tesla to fall are the ones selling. People are deciding where the market is supposed to go, and then Tesla will take direction after it's done moving sideways. This is going to happen, I think, over the next week as well. Until Tesla remains in these two directions, people are going to observe where Tesla moves. And but for us retail traders, we try to judge the direction and bet accordingly. The institutional traders need to do it beforehand. They do not have the opportunity to move once the signal is there. They need to accumulate before the signal. So, and you can see that the stock is not being traded with a lot of volume. It's average. It's doing 100 mil, and previously it was doing 126 mil. Sorry, 180 mil, 200 mil. So yeah, constant 180 to 200 mil. Then it dropped down to 140, 150 mil, and now it's at 100 mil. So clearly, less people are trading the stocks, and because the price is not attractive to them anymore. So we are going to see both buyers and sellers in the current setting. What's happening in that instant matters less, the levels matter more, because since the price has gone high, people are more focused, people are more polished on trying to get a better value. Maybe on 8th April, they could have afforded, getting a bad price. Instead of 220, they got 230, they would be satisfied. But in the current setting where the price is 350 or 330, they don't wanna buy expensive, because the price already is high. They want to get the best value they can, but they also want to enter before the move happens. So the current market is going to be choppy. What you need to do is trade smaller size, and you need to focus on levels more than the noise that you might get from volume footprints, because the market doesn't stay the same, and the current market is behaving. Let's look at another stock. Let's look at Meta. Meta is also entering consolidation phase. Meta might consolidate between 660 to 621. Everyone is deciding if the stock is going to break above the highs, the previous highs, like the Nvidia's previous highs were 150. Anyone who is buying now is going to bet that, okay, the stock market is going to go and break the previous highs. So if we see a rally now, that would indicate that the rally is going to continue till like maybe 160, 170. It is going to keep going. This is the current economic setting, is the one where everybody's trying to decide where the market will go. And in this indecision, if you want to trade this indecision, you need to focus on sticking to the levels as much as you can. Yesterday Tesla respected 340. It came down to the same level, because everyone's respecting the levels. Tesla has been respecting 350 for the past 3 days, I think. Goes up to 350, respects. Goes up to 350, respects. Comes down to 336 area, respects. Twice, 2 days in a row. You could have done the same trades 2 days, and I did the exact same trades the first 2 days, Tuesday and Wednesday. All you need to do in the current setting is stick to the levels. Do not focus on the noise that you might see in the volume footprint. You will see accumulation, you will see distribution, you will see every single signal that you can expect the market to show, because the market is actually doing all of those things. The market is accumulating. At the bottom, the market is accumulating. Here you see accumulation. You go on the top, you start seeing distribution, and now you're confused on what's going to happen. Everything is happening. How you survive the market is by sticking to the levels that you have marked and being extremely disciplined in taking the trades only at those levels. So that is what we are going to focus on, continue doing the next week. We won't be getting any magnificent trades the next week. The market is going to continue to remain choppy. I think next week and next to next week, then it might decide where to move, depending on how the consolidation has behaved. Whether the buyers showed strength or whether the sellers showed strength, the market might move after that. Anyway, just wanted to let you guys know and let myself know how we should be trading over the next 2 weeks. This will be my approach, and I will continue. The profits might not be big, but I will continue trading this way. Let's see if it's successful. Let's see if I'm correct. Let's see if I'm wrong. Either way, it will be a learning experience, inshallah. Okay, anyway, see you tomorrow, or I think Monday, inshallah.